Hey guys, so I just watched James Wan's most recent movie called Malignant, which came out in 2021. I didn't go see it in theaters and I'm kicking myself for not doing that. But luckily I actually didn't get the movie spoiled for me, so I haven't really lost too much, have I? As I said, I just finished watching this movie and this review is more about just me talking about the movie because I have a lot of things that I just want to say. This is going to be free of spoilers if you want to watch it. Then you're safe to watch this review as well. I'll be giving a general plot synopsis. I won't talk about the way it unfolds because I want you to experience this madness for yourself. Malignant is 111 minutes long, and it is about a woman named Madison who has these weird visions of people getting murdered, and they're really, really vivid. But unfortunately, these murders that she sees are actually happening in real life. So the premise is alright, it's nothing special, a little even overused maybe, like the main character knows that someone's gonna die and then them going to try to save the victims. You've seen it a million times. It's stuff that has been done before, so I was initially thinking, okay, cool, but is this all that the movie's gonna be? Like, is it gonna go off in another direction? And don't get me wrong, it was done really, really excellently, but after 20 minutes I was wondering whether this movie was gonna just justify itself for being nearly 2 hours long. This could have gone horribly if it wasn't in James Wan's hands. This could have been nearly 2 hours of just boring, predictable horror. But luckily, James Wan was at the helm, and he made me very, very happy today. James Wan is such a good fucking director. You can watch the first two Conjuring movies just to see this. You could just watch Insidious and see this. Everything is so slickly done. The visuals are always so stunning. It's so well shot. So many memorable shots. So many cool, awesome long takes that he does. I love his stuff, and he delivered on that so well in this movie. Even Saw, while I don't really like it, it has some awesome shots. Some awful ones too. But, whatever, from the start, he has shown potential, and he has only gotten better and better over time. I really like Annabelle Wallis as Madison too. She's kind of an unexpected pick for a movie like this. I would have been less surprised had it been, I don't know, fucking Mark Wahlberg or something like that. What I mean is that I don't think a lot of people were expecting her to be in such a campy, slapsticky movie in 2021. And I think a lot of people in general weren't expecting this to be so campy and goofy. The trailers made it out to be kind of another Conjuring-esque movie, but it wasn't that, and James Wan went to the liberty of telling people not to expect that when this movie first came out. People expected it anyway, and oh look, this movie now has a bunch of haters and bad rap. Yeah, this was a crowd-splitting movie. A lot of people fucking hated this movie, and I mean that. Some people loathe this movie. But there is still a large majority of people like me who love it. In the current era of elevated horror being king shit, it was so nice to see another movie in the vein of Evil Dead or Sleepaway Camp. One that just doesn't take itself too seriously and lets the audience have a great time. Now, does everything make perfect, well-rounded sense in this movie? No, not at all. But does everything make perfect, well-rounded sense in the Evil Dead or Sleepaway Camp? No. So why do so many people love them so much? Because they're easy, fun watches, sometimes creepy with undertones of comedy, and that's exactly what Malignant is, and it makes me happy to see that a movie like this has come out so recently. This film is crazier than a shit-ass rat, and I loved it. I really, really did. My whole point of this review is just so someone might see it and realise that Malignant isn't another Conjuring, so they wouldn't go into it watching with that kind of expectation and being let down. If I could do anything today, because it's like 12 o'clock on a Sunday and I'm really fucking bored, it would be to let one person know what kind of a movie they're in for so that they can set their expectations at an acceptable level and just have a blast. Malignant gets an 85% from me. I can't really give it any higher because looking at it technically, a lot of it just kind of like, you know, doesn't make heaps of sense. But the rating is so high for enjoyment factors. Just go into this one with an open mind and fucking eat it up. Anyway, that's been another movie review. I think I should do more of these actually, because I really do enjoy them. Anyway, I'll see you later. Long days and pleasant nights.